What's up, guys? It's Ricardo, junkguysdfw.net. Haven't done a live video in a few weeks, but I'm doing one now, and there's a good reason to it. I'll tell you that much. There's a really good reason. Today was my day off. It was my day off, but I decided to go back to the warehouse building today. We're working out of the warehouse today, and I'm going to tell you the situation that just happened. Today is Thursday morning. Guys, good morning, guys. How y'all doing? And did we get in a big problem? Admitted to it. And I'm not proud of it, but I talked to the owner of the building and everything got straightened out and we're gonna be good. Everything's good for it. But here's what happened, guys. So we've been working at the warehouse for the last 2 months. Good morning, guys. Good morning, Cisco. And if I don't get to y'all and say good morning, it's because I'm really disappointed in our team. What happened at this job site this morning, yesterday, actually Monday. So let's start with Monday. I want to say hi to everybody, and this is theft at a job site and admitting what happened. Okay. Yes, it's very hot today. I'm sweating driving. I have the windows down. The sun is not out yet for some reason. It's a very cloudy day. It looks like it might rain, but it's not going to. It's a very deceptive day here in Dallas, Texas. And I just finished getting off the phone this morning with Drop and Go Dumpsters Brandon, and I was just telling him about how I have a day off today, and I'm looking forward to spending and doing my own thing today and getting my hair cut and just enjoying a good day. But then I got the phone call from this morning from the owner and the attorney for the warehouse job that I'm actually off today. Good morning, Tucson, Junk Guys Tucson. Here's what happened. On Monday, on one of the, so this warehouse, first of all, let's start from the beginning. This warehouse is a little over 500,000 square feet. It's about the size of 2 Walmart, super Walmarts. And it's just a huge warehouse. And when I first got there about 2 months ago, it was completely full. Every aisle was full of paper, desk, wood, just miscellaneous construction materials to run a printing warehouse job. And here's what happened. While we were cleaning up, now let's go back to Monday, this Monday that just passed. While we were cleaning up, the attorney does a walkthrough. The owner and the attorney does a walkthrough with me. And as we're doing the walkthrough, he's take care of this, take care of this, take care of this. We're in about 30 rooms, and I try to remember as much as I can. And he tells me if it looks like it's trash, it's probably trash and needs to be cleaned out. So here's what I do, guys. I go across to a room and I tell my employees, now I took 4 guys with me that day. So it was me and 4 other people. We were all working in the big warehouse building, okay? We were all working in the big warehouse building. And I tell them, okay, you're in charge of this whole wing. You're gonna do this, and I point out. Employee number 2, and I don't want to say any names because I have to let go of this employee this morning. I said, employee number 2, go and do this, clean out this whole warehouse. Employee number 3, go and do this, clean up this part of the warehouse, and everybody's okay in tune. So here's what happened. One of the employees cleans up the room so good that he actually takes out of a nook, he takes out a small mini fridge. It's a really nice mini fridge. It looks like a wine fridge. It's got LED lights inside of it. You can tell it's about a $500 fridge. It's a high dollar GE, General Electric fridge, and he takes it out and he loads it to the trailer. And I remember seeing it in the trailer. I was like, where'd you get this from? He goes, the room you told me to clean. I said, okay, no problem. And what he did is removed it from the nook. That means the built-in cabinet that it was designed and built for is where he removed it from. I mean, he made some effort to get it out of there. It wasn't a questionable call at first for me. It was just like, hey, he's doing a good job that he went all out for the work. But as the day goes by and we complete the job and it's another job, the owner of the business calls me. He calls me up and he says, Ricardo, did you remove the fridge from, and he just asked me really clearly if I did, and I said, yes. One of my team members removed it from there, and I admitted to it right off the bat. I didn't even say, oh, let me think about it. I said, no, yes, sir, he did it, because I remember him removing it, you know what I mean? I was there at the time when he removed it, and I saw it inside my trailer when he removed it. I admitted to the removal, not the theft, I don't want to say theft yet, but the removal of the fridge. I admitted to it 100%. And I told the owner, I said, sir, I will bring it back tomorrow. It's not a big deal. I'll bring it back. Let's just nip it in the bud and get it out of the way. If there's a problem, I'll have to pay for it, but it's not a problem. Let's just get it. And you know what? At the time, he seemed like he was like, okay, Ricardo, everything's fine. Just bring it back. Everything's fine. No problem. Here's what happened. This morning at about 10 o'clock, he called me and he told me, cease operations of anything you're going to do. Don't work there anymore today. Okay, well, I was taking the day off anyway, so that's the first thing. But he told me at a very harsh voice, at a text. I'm sorry, it was a text at first that he texted me. He said, stop working there. And I was like, wow, I was kind of worried about it. Then he called me and he said, Ricardo, the fridge that you took has rubbed me the wrong way and it doesn't look good. And I decide to go pro him. I'm putting myself in his shoes. So immediately, here's what I decided to do. When he's talking to me and telling me that I stole the fridge, which we did, I immediately put myself in his shoes. What does he want to hear, and how should I take this and turn it around to make it look good without losing the whole job? He tells me, Ricardo, we've helped you out. We gave you this big job. We've been paying you on time, blah, blah, blah. You know, how does this look for you? And this is what I say to him. And I'm going to tell you, this is the big warehouse job that I got, guys. And I'm not going to tell you where it's at, but y'all have an idea. I turned around and I said, sir, I want to first tell you that I sincerely apologize 110%. We were ignorant in the theft of this fridge. I didn't say we removed it anymore, because he's not going to get off the fact that we stole it. My employee who stole it, I told him to clean out the whole room, and he literally took it upon himself to remove everything, including stealing the fridge, sir. When I saw it in the trailer, I did not question it, as it was just something else that we've been removing that it has value to it. And I apologize for that. When you asked me on Monday if I took the fridge, I admitted that we took the fridge because I saw it in the trailer. Not once did I deny it to you, sir, that we took the fridge. But I want to first tell you this. The warehouse is huge. We are capable of doing a big job like this. Out of that whole warehouse, only one fridge has come up missing, and I admitted to it. I don't think that's good terms for me not to finish the mission, the journey that I have took for the last 2.5 months on this warehouse and not finish the warehouse. I think I'm on a mission to complete this warehouse, and you should allow me to make an honest mistake like this that I have completely admitted to, that I took the fridge. See, guys, this does not fall on my employee anymore. This is not my employee's problem. This is my problem for not removing the fridge from my trailer and telling them to go put it back. I'm the owner. I'm the one that's 100% responsibility. The checks come to me, not to my employee. There's not an excuse for me not watching my employee in that room, even though it's 500,000 square feet. There's not an excuse. I know everything that goes inside every one of my trailers. And I told him that. I said, sir, I'm going to not make excuses. We have took in it, and if we have damaged the nook, I will replace it at full expense cost. I will also bring back the fridge and put it there, and if you want me to, I will buy a new fridge for you. But in no way, terms about it, will I deny the fact that I have taken and stolen that fridge from you. Let me make it up to you and finish this job in full and impress you on the amount of work I can do. I told him this. I am embarrassed. The Junk Guys name does not stand up to the value of the customer service that we're able to give. I'm embarrassed, and y'all practically fed me, and I slapped you in the face at dinner. That's what I told him. I don't deserve this big job from you, sir, but I want to finish it for you. And you know what he told me? He said, Ricardo, go back to work today. Finish the job. You've done an excellent job for us. You've done everything we right. In a small hiccup, you're right. Does not condemn you from this building. Go finish it. Woo! Boy. Holy shit. When he told me that, I was so relieved, guys, because we fucked up. We did a fuck up. Yes, American Hollers, he just came over. He makes a great point, and I'm going to read it to you. It's great. I just read it. He says, it's keeping it real and transparent. The reality of the business is not free Mercedes, Porsches, and trying to make others believe your own fantasies. It's the ups and downs that your business takes. Sometimes it's lobster, sometimes it's ramen. Thank you. Thank you, American Hollers. I really stressed out about this whole thing. This was, oh my God, this was worrying me. I have the number, I want to tell you, the number that I have riding on this job is more than a person will make in a whole year, but it was really relieving. Here's the thing about it. We were taking the day off. I gave all my employees a day off today. I told everybody to go home, do not come in. Everybody went home. I'm the only one, and I'm going to tell you what, I'm going back to the warehouse by myself. I don't care. I called all my employees. Everybody's doing something. I can't get anybody to work. So I am going back to the warehouse. I'm going by myself, and I'm going to complete a lot of work because I'm going to bust my ass. Even though my knee, I was injured last night in salsa. A lady with her high heels stepped on my Achilles tendon and really hurt it. I'm wearing a ankle brace. I am wearing 2 knee braces because my knee, I injured it too. And I'm going back to the warehouse because when you got to grind, and you got to make up your mistakes. I made a big mistake yesterday. Yeah. Julio Pilado has a question. He says, hi, Ricardo. How are you? I need help on pricing on the landfill charge, $8.61 plus tax. And all that is a total of 12 cubic yards. How much do I need to charge for construction debris? Shit. You know, you're going to have to help me out with this, Julio. Be a little bit, 2 questions for you. How long, tell me the size of your trailer and how much they're charging you per ton at the landfill. If you can get that number, I can tell you how much, okay? I can tell you how much. Yes, all around junk removal. I'm going to finish the job, and all the regular junk is going to all my other employees. Junk Guys Dallas has been doing all the work for me on the side that I haven't been completing. He's taken up all the rest of the work. So that's what happened. You know, this video is about how to handle theft in your business. How to handle, Junk Guys hat, how to handle theft in your business. I talked to the employee. I said, dude, you can't come back to work with me. No more on this, dude. You know, American Hollers, that's a great question. And I'm going to repeat the question because he made a great point. Did the employee actually know the refrigerator wasn't supposed to go? I went in there, American Hollers, and this is what I told them. I want everything out of this room. That's what I said. I said, I want everything out of this room. Yes. Everything's supposed to get out of that room, including the fridge. He was doing a job. Clearly, he was doing a job. But it was my responsibility, American Holler, as being the boss, the manager, the owner, the call center, and everybody. It's my responsibility that we stole the fridge and it was loaded into my trailer, and it is still in my trailer right now. So yeah. So disappointing, so disappointing. Julio says 7 foot high, 8 foot wide, 14 foot long. What city are you in, Julio? Let's get through that really fast. In Houston, thanks, Ricardo. It is 14 foot long. I think the best you could do is $350. $350 for a full trailer, okay? We have 17-foot trailers. 16-foot trailer. We charge $400. So you're under that. You don't want to over-exaggerate your price. Don't do that. If you think you deserve $400, I'm telling you, you don't. It's $350. Let's Ridge, Arizona. What's up, bros? I'm thinking of starting my own junk removal thanks to you. Namaste. Guys, I'm going to go on for the rest of the day. I do want to say this. If you're thinking and learning and want to learn more about junk removal, expanding your junk removal business in the future, are you thinking of expanding your junk removal business and getting to be the next Junk Guys DFW? You want to be the next huge independently owned junk removal service. We're not talking about 1-800. We're not talking about Junk King. That's all corporate and stuff. We're talking about you having 2, 3 trailers, 4 diesels. Are you ready? Okay? If you're willing to do that and you're ready to do that, okay? I'm waving this truck on. And you're at that point and you don't know what to do, you're in luck. In October this year, the 2019 summit, in October the 19th, 20th, and 21st of 2019, October, we are having another summit here in Dallas, Texas, guys. You will be coming to my headquarters, where I will have tables set up, microphones set up. We're gonna have it all. We're gonna have food. We're gonna have it all set up, and we will be teaching. I will be teaching y'all the things that I have learned that have worked for me to be successful in junk removal. And you know, looking at my property and all my machinery, I've been very successful. I work every damn day of my life. You will learn this at the 2019 Dallas Summit. You are welcome to come. I will have registration up pretty soon in the next couple of weeks. It is in October. It's a couple of weeks, guys. The 19th, 20th, and 21st. That's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. If you're thinking you're going to lose money those days, imagine the money you can make with just getting 1 or 2 things out of the summit. Last year was a great success. It was our first year. This is our sophomore season doing this. And I welcome every junk removal service to come that is new or thinking of starting a junk removal business. You're welcome to come. You are not a competitor. We are brotherhood, and I'm trying to grow the brand junk removal into something big. Not Junk Guys, the brand, the name, junk removal, to make it something like a carpenter, a plumber, something that people know what it is, okay? Junk removal is a new concept. It's a new work ethic. It is something new that people don't even know what it is. It is $50. 50, that's $25. That's 2 20s and 2 5s. That is $50 to sign up. I will have registration up soon, but be prepared. October 19th, 20th, 21st, you're welcome to come to Dallas, Texas, to the new summit, the 2019 Dallas Summit. You're gonna learn. You're gonna learn something. Man, last year was awesome. People that wanted to start their junk removal service last year came to it, and this year have made over $90,000 to $100,000 in a successful junk removal business. If that's what you want to do, spend $50, guys. Okay, so why am I charging this year instead of last year? I didn't charge anything last year. Great. Food for the next 2 days. For those 2 days, those 3 days is expensive. Last year I shelled out $2,500 out of my pocket. I want you to ask yourself, ask anybody else who does YouTube videos how much they shell out to help other people out, and just go with that, and you're gonna say fuck you, you know what I mean? I shelled out $2,500 cash of my own money. I fed everybody. I had a band out there. I took time, and I made no money off of it. The $50 is really just for food. It's really for food, to feed y'all and pay probably for the tent that I'm gonna have out there. So everybody's welcome to come. 2019 Dallas Summit, guys. Okay, that's what it is. Don't forget, I'll have it soon up there. I'll have it in the comments, okay? Guys, I gotta go now. I've gotta go to this job because I almost got fired from it. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'll talk to y'all later. Don't forget, guys, the summit's coming up. And don't forget, if you're ever stuck in a situation where you accidentally stole something, admit to it, bring it back, and get it fixed. Because I almost lost a whole lot of money right now. I'll talk to y'all later, guys. Thanks for staying tuned. Don't forget, if you love these videos, subscribe over there to the right side. On the left side, check out my other videos. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye, Brandon.